Okay, so today's junior class is we're going to start with putting. We got some great putting drills today. Now, almost every class that we do is always going to start with putting. Putting is the most important part of your game. You may hit maybe 6 or 7 drivers during a round. You may hit maybe 3 8-irons during a round. You're going to hit approximately 30 putts. So your putter is by far the club that you hit the most. So to kind of lay down the foundation for what we're working on. The putter head path, we want the putter head path to go straight back and straight through. The putter head path tends to follow my hand path. If my hand path is straight back, straight through, the putter head path will be straight back, straight through. My hand path tends to follow my shoulder plane. So if my shoulder plane is turning on a plane that's perpendicular to the ground, then my hand path will be going straight back, straight through. So one thing to know about junior golfers is they tend to look up. They're very anxious. They want to see they want to see if that ball goes into the hole. So when they're putting, they tend to look up and twist their body. So when this head comes up and they start looking at the hole, that opens up these shoulders. The shoulders now start to turn to the left. That pulls your hand path to the left. That pulls the putter head path to the left. And now the junior golfer has to start accommodating for that putter head path that's going left, and they have to start leaving that putter face open. We want to have very few accommodations for a poor stroke. So the biggest drill that we're working on today is that the junior golfer has to look at the ball, and then after they hit the ball, they have to keep their eyes locked on the spot where that ball was all the way until that ball hits the bottom of the cup or until the ball stops rolling. And if the ball doesn't go in, it should go between a foot and a foot and a half past the hole, not farther. So we're going to keep the eyes locked right where that ball was, and then they're going to make their stroke. And then they're going to hold it until they hear the ball hit the bottom of the cup. Then they can look up if they want. So we have some rewards for the junior golfers, so they can keep their head down. They can win some rewards by keeping their head down, and they also lose some things when they look up too quickly. So we're going to get everybody ready. We're going to have them make their stroke, and we're going to keep their head down all the way until that ball hits the bottom of the cup or stops rolling. Keep their head down, keep their head down. When the ball is in the cup, then they can look, but not a second before. Otherwise, they don't win their prizes. That's the number one thing. There's some other things that we're working on. We've got these strings laid down that helps them with alignment, putter head path and putter face alignment. But the number one thing we're working on today is keeping the head down all the way until that ball's in the bottom of the cup or stops rolling just past the cup. So although the number one thing we're working on today is the junior golfers keeping their head down all the way until that ball hits the bottom of the cup, we also have these strings laid down. Now, this is a pretty straight putt. I've got that string kind of rolling over the right side of the cup. We're going to get the ball just about a half inch to the inside of this string. And we want the junior golfer to kind of get used to kind of drawing an imaginary line right through their ball, and that's the initial ball rolling line. And we want to set this putter face up so it's perpendicular to that line. So we don't want this putter face open, we don't want it closed. The best way is, to hit consistent putts on a line that you want is have that putter face at least starting out perpendicular to the line that you want that ball to start on. So we're going to start getting the junior golfers' putter face perpendicular to that line, but then after that, they're going to be keeping their head down all the way until that ball hits the bottom of the cup. Then they can look up. So we're going to try to get them comfortable getting an imaginary line right through their golf ball, getting that putter face perpendicular to that line so it's not open or closed. Get that putter face perpendicular to that line. We're going to take it straight back, straight through, and then keep the head down all the way until that ball hits the bottom of the cup. Then the junior golfer can look up. That's what we're working on today, and we'll see how the junior golfers do. Okay, so we're just taking it back kind of short of here, pull through and hold, and keep your eyes looking right where the ball was. Nice, yes. There you go. Ready, Ashlyn? Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, putt.
Keep your eyes down, keep your eyes down, keep your eyes down. Oh, that's it. Rowan looked up. Uh-oh.
Logan's went in.
3, 2, 1, putt. Good putt, good putt, good putt. Oh, your ball just didn't quite hit enough. That's your pink ball right in front of the ball. 3, 2, 1, putt. That's it. Nope. Oh, don't look up. Uh-oh. Ashlyn,
No,
look.
I looked after. Watch the video.
Okay, let's see.
I will.
Let's see. Ashlyn may have cost